Good morning, everyone. 27th of October, 2025. Now, it's a Monday, and I need a cup of Emily's coffee. Delicious. I don't know how she does it. Today, real quick, want to make a video on conspiratorial. My tinfoil hat is on, because while all the other channels are going rah, 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 go for the long, not even understanding what the long is, apparently. Sorry, a lot of Monday drivers here today. This is like my third or fourth attempt at a video this morning, because it's just gotten too, people are way too reckless with their sloppy driving. In any case, ladies and gentlemen, my tinfoil hat's on the ready, because JP Morgan has announced they will be accepting, air quotes, crypto. That's how the propaganda machine is pushing it, for collateral. It's not crypto per se, like all cryptos. It's only Bitcoin and Ethereum. If you know about JP Morgan, you've heard about Ethgate. If you know about Bitcoin, you know about Tether. So for me, it's either one of two things. The more conspiratorial hypothesis is that the market's going to crash out, and everyone not properly collateralized will basically lose their homes, and you'll have to live where the government tells you to live. That's, some people might say, oh, it's not going to happen. Look 8 years out, is what I say to those people. What's this world going to be 8 years from now? Another theory or hypothesis that I have, working hypothesis, is that for now, at least, they've come to the idea that this is the best they're going to do with Bitcoin and Ethereum, and for the next few years, go ahead, play along with President Trump and the pro-crypto people, and because they wanted to be the crypto. This is all conjecture, of course. Nothing I say is advice of any kind. But my conjecture is they're playing along. They didn't want crypto. They didn't want XRP. They wanted to corner the market. And when you look at certain documents, it makes sense that people believe that. So, long and short of it is that, I'll try to make this a quick one today. Long and short of it is that they're playing games again. They're playing with the markets yet. And why? The bigger story. You know, I like to go for the bigger story. The bigger story is our market is more liquid than it's ever been, but that doesn't mean we have high liquidity, ladies and gentlemen. We need more investors in the market. This has been a contention of mine for a very long time. We need more people in crypto. Why? Because the more people we get in crypto, the more money that flows, the more the profits happen. So, pay attention to all their talk about tokenization, to all the talk about Tether, saying, oh, the new Tether, blah, blah, blah. All the talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum. And when you really look on X and everywhere else that the propaganda machine is out there, they're talking stuff that they only want you to know what they want you to know. Because if you go back for, was it past 3 years, 5 years, something like that, XRP is the most high-performing asset to own. They don't want you to know that. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm of the opinion that the ISO coins are the way to go. Everything tied with ISO, those ancillary coins, etc. Build your bags as best you can. The big players are coming in, but they're not in yet. We need to get those ETFs. I still think they hang out in each other's backyards while they're on this forced vacation as they work out a couple of deals. They probably have it long set up at least for the past few days. Everything's solid by this weekend. They went at their version of barbecues. So let's hope they get back to work. Let's hope they get back to work under the right circumstances, and we get everything going. We need to have everything enshrined in law. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. And leave me comments down below, please. Oh, yeah, I got to say the YouTube stuff. Please like this video. Please share it. Please subscribe. If you subscribe, ring that bell. Please comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. That I truly mean, because you know I love reading your comments and getting back to you. All right, everyone. Remember, stick it to the man, not to each other. Please stay very careful and aware. Thank you. Peace.